Auguste Comte's The Three Stages of Human Development in Society. Auguste Comte, often referred to as the father of sociology, came up with a fascinating idea about how human society develops over time. He called it the law of three stages, which explains how people's ways of thinking and understanding the world have evolved. In simple terms, Comte believed that human society progresses through three main stages, each defined by how we explain the world around us and how we try to solve problems. These stages are the theological stage, the metaphysical stage, and the positive or scientific stage. To begin with, the theological stage is the first and most basic stage in human development. In this stage, people explain everything in the world based on religion and divine powers. For example, if there was a storm, people in this stage would believe that a god or spirit caused it because they were angry or trying to send a message. Life in this stage revolves around worshipping deities and interpreting the world through myths and religious beliefs. Society at this time is often organized around priests or religious leaders who hold the most power, because they are seen as the ones who understand the God's will. This stage reflects a time when humans had little scientific knowledge and relied heavily on faith to make sense of the mysteries around them. Next comes the metaphysical stage, which is like a middle step between faith and science. In this stage, people start moving away from thinking that gods control everything, but they are not yet fully relying on science. Instead, they turn to abstract ideas or philosophical concepts to explain the world. For instance, instead of saying that a storm was caused by a god, they might say it happened because of natural forces or some unseen power. This stage represents a time when humans begin to question religious explanations but are still not fully grounded in evidence-based thinking. Philosophers become the key figures in society during this stage, as they try to figure out how the world works through reason and speculation. It is a time of transition where people start to think more critically but are still figuring out how to base their understanding on facts. Finally, we arrive at the positive stage, which Comte believed was the most advanced stage of human development. In this stage, people stop relying